All right, week 2, MEP's top 7. Last week, 5 and 2. Pretty good start. On to the picks. For inspiration this week, we had to listen to this.
And, Rick just ain't good enough for them, man. We are never going to take the next step with Rick. We got to get rid of Rick. We got to get rid of him, and we got to get rid of him now.
Let me ask you a question. Replace him with who? Who you going to replace him with?
We got to get rid of him, man.
Well, who you going to replace him with? Give us a name.
I don't know who we can replace him with. The whole season's gone, man. How we going to go face South Carolina now?
He broke down.
Yeah, that guy was a little upset about his Georgia Bulldogs. We don't want no scrubs, and we're on to the picks. Number 7, I'm taking South Carolina and Connor Shaw his 18-3 record at Georgia, getting 3 points. You know why? Aaron Murray, 1-6 versus top 10 teams, 4-10 versus ranked teams, or 4-11. Either way, the numbers played out. Number 6, I'm taking Texas, cover 7 at BYU. Why? BYU's very physical, not very skilled, and Texas has a little bit of both. I don't think they're going to have a problem moving the ball and putting up some points on BYU, and we saw UVA shut down BYU's offense last week. I see the same coming from Texas. Number 5, we're going to Ohio. Yes, Athens, Ohio, and they're going to cover 5.5 versus the North Texas Mean Green. Tyler Tettleton, Bo Blankenship, they'll bounce back from that ass kicking they took up at Papa John's and get back on track with an easy non-conference win. Number 4, I got the Gators going to the U and covering a field goal there. A little more talented, a little more experienced, a little more battle-tested in the SEC than Miami is. And I like Jeff Driscoll to have a breakout game and show everybody he's a little better than he's getting credit for. Number 3, I like Tulane. Yes, the Green Wave have made it onto the MEP's top 7, covering 6.5. You know why? Bloodlines. Nick Montana, son of Joe, not his stupid brother Nate from the Notre Dame that throws stupid balls out of the end zone against Michigan. Classic that it's Notre Dame Michigan week. Tulane covering 6.5 versus Sobama, and UVA cast off Ross Matheny, who couldn't beat Southern Utah last week. Number 2, we're going Ball State. Kanapke's boy, Keith Wenning, and the Cardinals going to go and run amok all over Army in Muncie. Army's got a new quarterback. I don't know what you're doing, Trent Steelman, but I'm sure it's something for this country. 7.5 should be no problem. They can put up points. They'll score early, and they'll score often. Number 1, I'm sure Dan Goddard is fired up for this one. But I like the Irish to actually win this one outright. 3.5 points, that's a gift. 2 years ago, they had this game won until we all know what happened. Stupid Garrett Gray's a piece of crap. But they will head into the big house, and Tommy Rees will get his revenge from 2 years ago. I know he kind of got it last year when this happened, but he'll truly get it this year.
They're in the victory formation for a kneel down. Michigan cannot stop the clock.
And little French toast Goddard, I don't know what you're doing Saturday night, but you might want to go to bed early so you don't have to see your dad get upset. This week's inspiration for the MEP's Song of the Week. We got Craig Quinn, we got MTF, we got Walter headed here for the weekend to root on the Who's against Oregon. I think Katy Perry's a good inspiration for them. Could this be the MEP's soundtrack for the rest of the year? I don't know. Could be a new song every week. Keep listening. Keep watching. 5 and 2 last week. Can we do the same or better? I don't know. Stay tuned. Thanks for listening.